Okay. This is going to be weird playing with a mouse and keyboard. Good God, this game is loud. Hang on. It's way too loud. Maybe this might work now. Thanks to the heroic efforts of legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld has defeated, or was defeated, and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet this peace is not the last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls on you, Erdrick's descendant, Erdrick, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. Options. I think I already did this. Yeah, I already did this. Okay, so it did save. I'm gonna select Dragon Age 1. Okay, now we begin. Hopefully now the audio is not too quiet. It's too quiet.
Hero, can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail. Please, you must make full Tantacha. You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
Dude, this looks so good. Reminds me a lot of Breath of Fire. And I said, Canst thou stand and speak to me? Tis not. I can yet fight. But we find ourselves surrounded. Captain, all is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be, for we shall, or should we fall, we shall. Okay, whatever. Who thou art here to aid us? Dude, this is so hard to read. It is I, Codeth. It is I, good sir. Why are in thy debt, stranger? Hast thou not come to our aid? We might well have perished. Hang on. These dogs are so loud. I'll turn up to 15. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? journeyest thou somewhere? Sounds, thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick. What is that from? Sounds like something from Monty Python. The hero of legend, hence thy prowess with a blade. Dude, this stuff hurts my brain. This is why I couldn't read, like, the original translation of the Bible. Yeah, that's what I thought. And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tantagel. Nonsense, such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue, thou address thou deliverer. Yeah, okay, I remember it now. I thought it sounded familiar. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. Dude, this is beautiful, man. Still don't know if it's worth $64, but I did play Dragon Quest 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Wait. No. 1 and 2. 5. 7. I don't know, I played a few of them. I don't think I've beaten a single one, though. Behold, yonder leads fair Tantagel. Whatever. I feel like I was speaking a different language. And beyond it, that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. Did you ever play DQ1? Stars? I mean, you're the only person here, so I ain't gonna address your name if you're the only person here. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Loric the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagel, nay, our entire world, hath need of such warrior as he. I think this is voice dialogue too on like major cutscenes. Pretty sure, I think. But forgive me, stranger, I'm not a... Yes, I'm having a stroke. But forgive me, stranger, I have not yet asked of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform His Majesty that we owe our lives? I think I picked Kodith. I don't know, I can't remember. It wouldn't let me use the keyboard to type it, so I had to like manually click every letter. It was annoying. And my daughter's using that Xbox controller at the moment.
Well met, traveler.
See?
It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, But thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, is this true? Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds. But of course thou dost. Even babes in arms know the tale by heart. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Dude, it's so good to play a game like an RPG with an older style JRPG with like voice lines. So much reading.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream? Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation.
Looks a lot like
of our
Octopath
great
too.
realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the shrine of rain. Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Sound like you said goddess, like ESQUE. 120 gold coins and some useful items to put them in his bags. Gimme. I am thou bounty hunter, thine. Huh?
He's wagging his tail. And
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want to hold him. Go. No. Ah, there's a lot to this. Man, this is so weird. Do I even use the mouse at all? Shouldst thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee and of the hero legend, pray visit Erdrick's Hollow and the Shrine of Rainbow. And when thou hast done so, return here unto me. I would, in my turn, learn of that which thou might discover, Codith. Far be it from no question, His Majesty's Wyndham is grasping the thread of hope, however slender, when it presenteth itself. Pray do as he hath asked of thee. His Majesty hath suffered much, and I would not see his hopes dashed once more. Okay, so do we have an options menu? His Majesty is a man too trusting by half, to place his faith in one who he knoweth is so little is. There's got to be a way to keybind or something. Yeah, so shift is sprint. Is there anyone else here to see? How are the chests and everything in this? Like, are they hidden? You know what I'm saying? Items and such. There's got to be a way to bring it. Okay, miscellaneous. System settings. A zoomed out camera would be better. Oh, here's the audio. Ah, whatever, I got it all turned down. Ugh. What's this? Treasure chest locate. Should I leave this all off, stars? Off treasure chest locations and secret spots? I think I should. Well, no, I think I'm just gonna leave them off. We'll find it all on our own, make it better that way. Difficulty, I got this on normal. There's like a super easy mode, and then normal, and then a hard mode. Invincibility. Oh my gosh, stars, we could make this a challenge run. Not right now though. But for like March, for example, recover HP MP when leveling up. We can turn that off. We can play it on hard. Toggle will be nice. Text display speed, I'm leaving that on normal. Keyboard settings, we're going to change that to the mouse, make it easier. Actually, yeah. Dive, display enemy, T, surface. Okay. Oh no, no. Okay, so that's good. Everything's maxed there. I forgot about this. Tactics and such. Now we're good. We got running on toggle. In Tantajo shall not find establishments offering goods, as shall surely serve thee well upon the battlefield. Pray, array thyself, weapons and armor, befitting of one setting out upon such a quest as thine. Okay, they're just telling us to not go without upgrading. Goods. Birds of the sky. Same birds of a flock. What's this? Nothing. Who are you? The waves of evil that emanate from the accursed isle grow greater with each passing day. Which signifies... Dude, this is going to break my brain. The one thing, the Dragon Lord's power too groweth greater. Look at that, dude. Seed of magic, bro. We got an onion. It's an onion. See, we're already finding hidden stuff, dude. Heck yeah. We are true loot goblins. But we gotta look for the command prompt, though. Oh, see? Look. Easy money. Yeah. Now I gotta look for other barrels and stuff. Can I still? No. I need to get back around to playing Dragon Quest XI, dude. I kept getting so bored with it. It just took forever to get through to do anything. But see, with JRPGs, I prefer them to be like this, indefinitely. Right, there's locks and stuff on the minimap. What does that mean? Who are you? Oh, princess, where art thou? Could it be that the foul fiends who took thee have taken thy young life also? Nay, we cannot. The knights who say nay. We cannot, we must not surrender to despair. Here, I'll scratch it real quick. Why didn't you put on your big girl undies today? I guess that's my fault. When you wake up, throw that diaper away and put your undies on. Okay? You could go lay in my bed and have mommy scratch your back. Dude, stop doing that. Hang on. Oh, that was your shoulder. Okay. Oh, she had scoliosis, man. I have scoliosis, and it sucks. Jeez!
Kid tipped $5. I sure can't wait to buy my mom a surprise birthday present. I just have to collect the hidden stash in the jar and it's empty. Spin around 3 times and it's still empty.
Way to make me feel bad. Appreciate it, brother. Look, Final Fantasy taught me some really bad habits. Alright? It's not my fault that I'm a loot goblin. And that I enjoy stealing from children. You won't put that on me, Stars. You won't put that on me. I was forged this way, good sir. I can no longer count the comrades, or they say comrades. I can no longer count the comrades who have fallen to the fiends. I'd be lying if I said I do not fear for my own life. But if we do not make a stand for the sake of the people, then who shall? True. As the fiends were not trouble enough, bandits now plied their wicked trade in lands to the north, and led by a most despicable rogue named Reuben Odd. Was it? Reuben? Dang it, Reuben. You want to know where else a Reuben existed? Wait, was it that Pee Wee Herman's real actor's name Reuben? Dude, it feels so good to play an old school JRPG. Oh, look at this. Money, money, money. Chimera Wing. Dang it. There's will be something in the bag. Oh, let's kick the cat. No. Can't kick the cat. You want to know what I really want to play? I want to play Dark Cloud 2 or a modern game like Dark Cloud, the city builder, you know, dungeon crawler city builder, dude. Like that Co-Carnage's game that I told you about, Amberville. I'm waiting on that, dude. That's gonna be so good. Out of all the games that I really enjoy playing, I think, honest to God, that the city builders are my favorite. It does, man. It really, really does. Now let's go out. Should I turn the chess thing on, or should we just do the thrill of the excitement? What would you do? Smart. Well, at this point, I'm just assuming every barrel and jar contains something. Merely to swing one's weapon wildly shall not suffice to vanquish the fiends that do plague the land. Thou must needs master spells and other such secret techniques. Do so, and thou might yet prevail in thy battle against wickedness. Okay. Hey, Retro. Yeah, and if I make enough by the time I beat the first and second, then we'll pick up the third. I love these games, man. How are you doing, Retro? Ooh, that's peeked inside the pot. Seed of defense. I thought it said defiance. Oh, hey, boys. Listen. My new song, okay? I want you guys to listen to it. I can't wait. I've been waiting to start stream for this. Okay. It's called Crown of Thorns. Obviously, it's about Jesus. I want to play. Where's this playing at? Why ain't this playing? Hey, Dragon Warrior was the original text, though. Hang on a minute. Where is this playing at? You guys, like, if you love Jesus, you love God, you'll enjoy this song. I hope. Anyways. Okay. So, why is... Okay, there it is. All right. Love it. I gotta roll a smoke.
Something taken from me, all in its innocence. I'm on my knees, begging, please shed a light. I'm begging you, bring it with inside. My shoulders are heavy now, there's no one to turn to. Relieve me of this burden, for me it's too much to do. You never give more than what I can handle. I can't take much more of this, holding me to a candle. Give myself up to you. I give
can't beat gent worship music, man. What do you guys think so far?
May I wear the crown of thorns just to honor your name? All the pain you went through, I have no right to complain. Everything's so small, you allow me to exist. Your sacrifice is why I'm alive. They pounded nails into your wrist. Crucified. You were crucified. I'm trying to understand that pity has no friends. Dying to self needs to end before it begins. Moses was out for 40 years in the desolate wild. Here I am claiming suffering like a stubborn child. I will try to understand that life isn't simple. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. You endured it all for me. My thanks will never amount to all the times I broke your heart. Too many times to count. I give it all to you. I give myself up to you. Oh, I give it all to you. All to you, Yahweh. May I wear the crown of thorns just to honor your name. All the pain you went through, I have no right to complain. Everything's so small, you allow me to exist. Your sacrifice is why I'm alive. They pounded nails into your wrist. Crucified. You were crucified. I won't let it be for nothing. I will do the right thing. I won't let it be for nothing. I will do the right thing. You were crucified. Give me the crown of thorns. Crucified. Give me the crown of thorns.
All right, dude. I've been working on that one for 3 days now, and like it just, whenever it came to life, I was like, oh my gosh, dude. The chorus is huge, man. Basically what the song is about, obviously, if you didn't pick up on it, it's about Jesus being crucified and dying for our sins and for us to live, given he was resurrected 3 days after. But it's about his pain and suffering that he endured, and then in comparison to our problems, like in the set of lyrics that I wrote where it says you sent Moses out for 40 days in the desolate wild, but here I am. What is the lyrics to that? Hang on, let me bring up notepad. You sent Moses out 40 years into the desolate wild. Here I am claiming suffering. Speaking of the mouth, oh, my life sucks. Here I am claiming suffering like a stubborn child. Right? You endured it all for me. My thanks will never amount to all the times I broke your heart, too many times to count. We break God's heart on a daily basis, man, with so many different things, whether it be self-righteous sins or accidental sins or breaking promises or speaking a certain way or doing this or doing that, man. It's just a really insightful song. But this gospel worship, not gospel. Well, yeah, I guess it could be. This gent metal gospel worship album that I'm working on, every set of lyrics is professing something. Like, what song is it? Is it this song here? Pay attention to this really fast. We'll get back to the game, but I want you to pay attention to this really quick in Serenity. It's the chorus.
It's true, everything's possible with Jesus. Through and through, I am not a coward. It's the fear that's been taught. Our fines have been paid and for our salvation was born.
Right here, speaking.
I surrender. I surrender. Father, I know that you see me.
Professing that God sees us.
I surrender.
Abba, I know that you hear me. Hearing our prayers. Demons flee. Right here it says, demons flee. Okay. I rebuke all assignments against me.
Rebuke all assignment.
Okay.
Demons fly.
So when you sing it,
I rebuke all assignments.
Lord, on me from the enemy. Lord, give me serenity.
So the world can see.
See, like it's professing with our mouth. When you sing it, you're speaking it into existence. So whenever you sing that chorus line that you rebuke all assignments against me from the enemy, you are literally rebuking word curses, demonic curses, hoodoo, voodoo, hexes, vexes, so on and so forth. I can't wait to release this stuff, but I'm not trying to perfect it, but I'm trying to build a catalog. But it's going to be awesome in the end. I'm going to put it on Spotify, iTunes, everywhere that I can. Whether I make money off of it or not, I don't care, dude. I just want people's salvation. Or I want people to find their salvation. I about worded that completely wrong. Alright. Dude, this would be so much better with the controller. I'm about to go punch my kid and take it. I'm gonna take my controller. I think the only other way for us to go... is there front doors to this place? Hang on, we see more. I see more loot. Oh, I see more loot. Yeah. So, the gospel stuff, Jimby, I'm wanting to do 12 songs on each album, right? So like the Jesus album, if you would, I was thinking about naming it Cold Hearts and Calamity, or something around that, but yeah, the order of them, I don't see. That's the stuff that I really need to look into, because I know song order is important, so where they feed into one another. Do you have knowledge on that? That may not even be what you're talking about. Holy water. Hey, thank you, God. They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess to being somewhat afraid. Jimby, I crashed out so hard last night. I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. I want to take a day or two away from our creators. Dude, I crashed out so hard. I did it to myself, though. What you doing? Thank you. Well, I'm pretty sure I can heal myself whenever I want. The Chimera Wing, I think. What is it? It's petrification, right? Oh no, but that is handy. Resilience. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're definitely dumping all of these on the main character. I'm not going to be a magic user though, so I'm going to hold on to that one. I got a pair of underwear, dude. Let's go. Hold up. I got me some undies, man. Oh, it takes us down. Let's do it. Boxer shorts are stronger than a leather suit. This world's crazy. They know how to make their undergarments. Alright, we've already looked over there. This is at the front gates, I'm assuming. If you fancy going faster, blow, yeah, it's for sprint. I don't think we're quite ready to go out there yet. There was an area that I did not go to yet. Man, this game is beautiful, dude. So what's over... there? I don't think I can do anything over there yet. No, I can't. There was something out. Well, now I can't remember how to get there. Over here? No. There was stairs somewhere. Yeah, I want to get to farming. I think it was down here and to the left. Was not, but look at all that treasure. Gimme. There was stairs that leads up here somewhere. No, I cannot recall where it is. How are you doing, by the way, Jimby? What's up, brother? Me, brother. Wait, I just saw it back there. Okay, wait a minute. Do we go down here and then go up here? Oh, okay. So there's this way, which I can't remember where that brought me out to. Map. Okay. So we go down here. Over here. By the way, I cannot get a PS5 controller to work with this. With Steam. I don't know why. Yeah, there was something over here that I didn't check out. $131 gold? Yo. I'm all for it. Where we go talk to Gramps in there. Grandpa Staris. I wonder if we get to name characters in this. I think in the original Dragon Quest he could, but I'm uncertain. We'll do the whole crew, man. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think we could go through over there. Man, this game's beyond beautiful. Can we just like go anywhere or... Oh no, it's wanting me. Okay. So we're at the castle. Man, I feel like there's going to be secrets here. They are. We'll sniff them out. Believe that. This makes me want to play WoW for some reason. What do you got to say? Thou art of the bloodline of the mighty Erdrick, thou say? How hast thou proof? Fee, fi, fo, fum. Wherefore makest thou such grand claims when thou possessed nary a sign, seal nor signet, betokening thy lineage? Rain, explode. Wherever the path of adventure leadeth thee, beware of bridges. For verily beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts. Okay. Is there any loot? That's what I'm concerned about. Since the appearance of the Dragon Lord, even the crops fail to grow as they once did. Maybe we got a new Dragon Lord in real life. That's why crops did so bad this year. Is this too the power of the darkness made manifest? Uh-oh. Oop. What was that? There. Strength! Let's go. When I grow up, I shall be a hero, perhaps a sage. That too would be most marvelous, and a good deal safer. Do not tell. Wolf. It's alright, dog. We won't let Hassan near you. Hilarious. Hast thou espied the great fortress shrouded in mist over yonder? Over yonder. It's Castle Ganondorf. Or Ganon. Hyrule Castle. 'Tis the lair of the Dragon Lord himself, though I tremble merely to look upon it. Ugh. Cool, man. Let me have your loot. What do you have to say? Though we may not seem surprising, or though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past. A good deal shorter than our past. Nope, won't happen. I will kill the dragon, and you all will be able to live in harmony. Hello, Grandma. My family possesseth the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. Aye, 'tis true, my grandmother did relate to me the tale, and her grandmother to her. A bucket. As a helmet, I'm presuming? Aye. Gar, 'tis not but one funeral of a comrade slain by fiends after another of late. Will the dogs never cease their villainy? Villainy. Dude, we're finding all the loot. Every single drop. There's nothing down here. Alright, so we got a shop. Oh, it's locked. This one too is locked. Announced thou where the grave of mighty Erdrick is to be found, friend. It lieth deep within a cave north of here, or so I am led to understand, a cave fittingly named Erdrick's Hollow. If those who told me of it spake true, that is. That is what? North of town standeth the signpost. Venture. Okay. Alright, I wanted to save that. So, before we go in... Well, no, I guess we might as well. You can record your progress in an adventure log by praying in a church or by speaking with members of the clergy you find out and about. Game does autosave all on its own as well, however these files are overwritten often. Listen, man. I am the king of saving. Pray shouldst thou find thyself poisoned or cursed. Hie thee to a church with all haste. Untreated, such ailments may result in death. Poison may also, of course, be treated with an antidotal herb. Shouldst thou have one to hand? Oh my gosh, dude. Three hours already. Not really. It's been an hour and I haven't done nothing though. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in jail. Staying the night in an inn will fully restore your HP and MP if you find yourself okay. What? It's kind of silly. I'll deposit after I buy some stuff. Well, I guess we just come back when we got more money. Not where I wanted to go to. There we go. Access to the world map. Okay. We're not done in here, though. Probably not. Hello, fair maiden. Why is she following me? So it's a item shop. Why is she following me? And then we gotta go up here. Where's the chick? I'm gonna go back to her. Remember what she said. I don't understand. Is this like one of them Easter egg things where you go to the inn and sleep with her in your party, and then like something happens. You know what I'm saying? Cannot remember if this is a random encounter. Yes, it is. Good. Eat that. Yeah. Butterflies are defeated. Our epic journey starts now. Wait, we can go in the woods? Level 2, dude. Look at that. Already getting OP. Dude, that's damn. Would be nice to have a multi-attack, though. Nice, give me those. We gotta explore, man. Butterfly. Swing, batter, batter, batter. Butterfly. Wait a minute, there was battle ultra fast. That'll help us. Level 3. There we go. Got a heal spell. She slime. Getting rich and getting strong. Oh, a fat rat. Rat school? Oh, I didn't one-shot that. Okay, chill. Where was I? The heck is that? Ow. Definitely want to heal, man. I want to die. Level 4. Sizz. Pretty sure Sizz is a multi attack. It is. Oh. We are exploring. There we go. And we should be able to get level ups before we completely run out of mana. I would think anyways. Yeah, dude, this has put me in mind of Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 2, specifically. I did the wrong ability. It should level me up, though. If it's like 12 XP. Dang, dude. Nope, one more. One or two more. Level up. No, level up. Oh, I'm panicking. What the heck? Yo, this guy hurts. But JK, he's dead. I haven't leveled up yet. See if there's any more shinies. No. Level up. Here's a town there.
Not today.
This should be a level up. Now, the question is, yes. It does give full... It's not what I picked, but okay. What was it? Okay. That's what it was. Nothing beats the boxer shorts. Silly. Said to go east? And there's the church. See another item over there. I'll fight you guys all day long, dude. You get excellent XP.
You want queso?
What?
You want queso? It's cute.
No. He's grabbing onto my hand with his paws. Okay, let go. See? Okay.
Hey,
Well, I mean, if Leia does have boxer in her, the boxer, a very small percent of it could have carried to some of the pups, which is making them much bigger. These dogs are huge, man. Wait, where's this? Oh, yeah, I don't want to go there yet. Too bad there ain't an auto battle. I don't like using a mouse and keyboard playing this, honestly. Flames! They even sound like they do on Breath of Fire. Cookie, cookie. Cookie, cookie. How you doing, brother? That's good. How are you? I'm pretty good. That's good. Games like this make me really tired because they're cozy. Okay, that's an inn. We can't go. Can't quite go there yet. No. No, we won't be staying here. Thank you. Jeez, man. Women. So needy and clingy. What's that? Oh! Uh-oh. Ow! Well... Okay. I'm not stopping. I'll die time and time again if I have to. I think I already have these. Yes, I do. Now get out of the sand. Ah! Okay, never mind. I used the wrong ability. Joke's on you. Snooze and flame slash. Flame slash. It's a lot of damage, dude. Yeah. Gotta get this loot. Can we get in the water yet? Nope. I missed. I was hoping to one-shot it. Nice. Nice, man. Nice. Nice, man. You can't hurt me, spoopy ghost man. Oh, tra-la-la you. Okay, I think we just go left here. I think I got all the loot. That ain't gonna help. Yo, I will do that same exact fight multiple times, so a lot of XP. We killed the real bat, now we killed the fake bat. Oh, see anything in the north there, so let me go south. See if there's any treasures. Treasures, man. Sizzle fizzle. Juizzle dizzle. Right back. Sorry. Hang on. No, I don't remember saying anything. Dude, every time I get up to go get a drink, a million things happen. But no one put leftovers away. These dogs are getting bigger and they're just getting messier and stinkier and oh my gosh, man. Ugh. Got a lot of homes for them, but man, we still got 4 more weeks. We're getting them started on food, which has already been expensive. Hey Jeff, how are you doing, brother? How's you doing, dude? Whee! You're sick? Like, how? I got a lot of natural remedies, dude, to help with sicknesses. Just depends on if you have X on hand. Not ecstasy. Dude, I had to take a break. I had to take a break from all FPS games. I was losing my mind. I crashed out pretty hard last night. Sore throat, running nose, and fatigue. Honey. Do you like onions? Onion water, dude. Like if you let an onion soak in water, cut the onion up, let it soak in water, and let it, after an hour or two, just take a big swig of it, dude. It'll break mucus up. It'll soothe your throat. The honey will help with your throat. And the onion whatevers will go up into your nasal cavity, your stuff or whatever, and it'll open up. Oh yeah, dude. Onion water is crazy. It works. 100% works. And if you got access to Mullen helps. I got a bunch of it growing outside. Yeah, it's at the end, the very end of the VOD. Like, I crashed out and hit end stream. Dude, it pissed me off. I was playing solo. Didn't have a problem with anybody. And then I went to the loot spot Jimby showed me, you know, the tower with the gun crates and stuff in it. I went over to it and I found a dead body, like right there. I was like, wait a minute. I sat and I thought about it. I didn't say anything about it. I was like, why is there a dead body here? There's a dead body here. Started getting shot at. I was like, dude. And then I died. Dude, I had my apricots on me, my mushrooms on me, and I found 2 of the sentry things. Like, I had a bunch of stuff on me that I needed. So I was like, all right, well, I'm done. I'm done. Done. Dude, I don't even think I extracted one time yesterday out of like 10 or 12 matches. I mixed it up between solo and group. And none of it, like, dude, I just kept dying. But I had one at the beginning of the stream, I think it was, had a really good fight, dude. Like, super, super good. We killed like 12 people, man. Like 8, 9, 10, 12, somewhere in there. Between 8 and 12 people. Yeah. I crashed out because, dude, I couldn't get a good match. If I could have just got one good match to compensate, you know, I would have been all right. But, dude, it was just bad. Terrible match after terrible match after terrible match. So I went ahead and picked up Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D remake just to relax, play in between whenever I'm doing those streams, because, dude, the lag is getting worse. Like, it's getting worse with Arc Raiders now, like it was with Battlefield. I'm not happy about it. No. Not Pokemon. This is a JRPG. It's like Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire. Yeah, it sucks, dude, but it is what it is, man. Like, I'm tired of worrying about it. $30 XP. Wow, that's a lot. These old JRP... How did I lose... Dude, did I lose gold when I died? Do you lose gold when you die? Dude, I had over 1,000 gold. Whatever, man. Ooh. Now I'm angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Level up. There we go. Dang, dude. Trash. Absolute hog water. All right. Let's go get the next part of our story on. All kinds of icons can pop up next to characters' names in battle, which symbolize temporary changes to their attributes. Give the buffs and debuffs entries a gander if you fancy learning more. We know about those. You can store all kinds of objects in your seemingly bottomless bags. I said you won't be able to rummage through the item or equipment bags while in a fight, no matter how neatly you pack. Okay. Nice. How long have you guys been together? I'm a married dude. Take my advice. Yo, allies or bandits, one of the two. 11 months. Don't move in together. Don't do it. 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 The reason I say this, I mean, you guys may be deeply in love, and that's awesome, especially if you guys got a healthy relationship. The reason why I say you should not move in together, and I will tell anybody this, my wife and I moved in together. Well, she moved in with me 2 weeks into our relationship. So, with that being said, you do not truly know a person until you live with them. This is 100% facts. There's a saying that says you should never move in with your best friend. It is wild. But, I mean, we've been married for 11 years now, going on 12. But the saying of never move in with your best friend is because your best friend may turn into your enemy. And that is because you do not truly know a person until you live with them. And like the little things, dude, is what it is that gets really, really annoying. Like, if you're like me and you're OCD and you like things being clean, but then your partner is messy and they are not so clean with organization, and they're the exact opposite of it. We argue a lot still this day, 11 years, almost 12 years of the same arguments. I mean, do it, test out the waters, but I'm just saying, like, do not be surprised if you guys argue a lot. It's just being around each other all the time, this and that, man. You lose that like puppy love feeling or whatever, the excitement. And then it boils down to the whole like, well, I'm going to leave for a week or two to go visit family or friends or this and that, enjoy your alone time. Then you get like the missing feeling, and then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, well, I do love them. But then do they miss you? And it's like, it's a giant mystery box is what it is. But hey, man, I hope it works out. I hope it's flawless. Well, nothing's flawless, but you know what I mean. I hope it goes the best that it can. Phew, at last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? Come, friends. Now is not the time to lose heart. Together, there is no hardship we might not overcome. So, with my advice that I want to give, that you should definitely apply, before you move in together, spend more time at one another's place. So, like, 1 week, you know, stay 3 or 4 days at her house, in a row consecutively. 3 or 4 days at her house, and then the next 3 or 4 days, have her come to your place and stay with you, and vice versa. Like, just keep doing it for, like, a month and see how that picks up. But I mean, I'm happy for you, dude. So don't get me wrong. Definitely happy for you. Come, friends, now is not the time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome. Aye, gird up thy loins. Here is where our adventure truly begins. Oh, well, if you guys have been doing that, whatever. Yeah. Well, you could have led with that. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Yes. Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear, to hero's tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not? As were we. Are we cousins? Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee. Quickly, really, dude, this is the oldest trick in the book. Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. Yeah. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come. What's with the Scooby-Doo sounds? Whee! Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow their readers to learn new spells and abilities. However, reader be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble into dust. Okay. So this is our first dungeon, right? And hopefully it's not too brutal on us. Something was just crawling up my leg, and I don't like that. I think it was a ladybug. 56 gold coins. Is there anything here? Nope. Oh gosh. Poison slimes, man. Gotta get rid of them ASAP. We're gonna have a grind on our hands. And so then we go, all right, so we went here, back. So I'm going to go up here, here, down, here, loop around to here, down, here, here. Okay. I just want to get my layout in order. Don't be a mimic. Leather shield, already have one. I'm gonna say we go down. I ain't giving you a chance, pal. You are not poisoning me.
Let the fire consume me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Like, it's... I mean, you just gotta always remember that no relationship is perfect. A worthy relationship is worth fighting for. Right? That's just something that you should always, always, always remember. That's any relationship, though. Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think. But if I offended you in any way, man, just know that I didn't mean to. Dude, why? Sandstorm scroll, we're not gonna learn that. Even though I probably should. What the heck is that? Okay. Just making sure, brother. I've lost people in my life are saying less, so I mean, just kind of double checking, making sure, you know what I mean.
Let the fire consume me!
Divine Dagger. Hello. Okay. Wait, what did I say? Oh, I said number held. Wow. This is really good XP. Alright, so that's where we was. I don't know why I keep hitting M twice. The dark, it frighteneth me. Why would I not give, or what I would not give to be safely home? Join me. Dragon scale, what are you? Here we go. Ooh. Nice. You alright?
Let the fire consume me!
Cookie. Alright, this one's pretty linear, huh? No. Question is... Okay. 314 score. I think I have a lot of defense this early in the game, so I'm taking like next to no damage, which is really good. Frightened? Me? Nonsense. I am merely listening. Sure, chicken wuss. On your adventures, you may come across some shiny trinkets known as mini medals. These can be traded for all kinds of wonderful prizes with a certain someone who is maximally mad about amassing many medals. Okay. Thou scarest me not, slime. Have at thee. It's asleep. Blah 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 blah. Snort. Blah blah blah. Oh, sorry. Just like me to goo and fall asleep with. It's kind of messed up. Just like me to goo and fall asleep with my eyes open. Not a bad slime, really. Slurp. I just like a midday snooze now and again. Need to level up before the first boss fight. Should be here, right? Oh. We'll run around here till we level. What the heck are you? Dead. There we go. Zap, peep. Trying to make sure that fly ain't in my drink. It's an ancient looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Code can just about make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Antigel, sure, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may get across that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I did, or as I, too, did long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. Okay. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hollowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others. What? Alas, we have found it. Mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power. Unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Courage? That is all it saith? Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword or the secret of a legendary magic? There is not. First of all, an ancient adage was not but a lie. Perhaps not, after all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage. Well, courage and just a little underhandedness? Forgive us in our desperation for the hero's power. We did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was. The fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. Yet it is as I feared, 'tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them, as mighty Erdrick once did. Yeah. Me, man. Is I the goat? Could have looked more closely at the gravestone. Part of it is covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the spear of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished and the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it to the care of the kings of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of this line now whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Okay. So we can either run out or... We're gonna go all the way over there. Right, let's just run out. XP's XP. If we're lucky, we'll get level 9 by the time we exit. I figured there'd be a boss fight there, man. Kind of lame. I have thee now. Little sloomer doomer left. Sorry, little slime. We need to replace this music with Final Fantasy. I kind of want to go look over here, but at the same time, I don't know if I should. No, Maisie. They're sleeping, Maze. Leave them alone. Oh gosh. Yeah. Hey, what's that? What? Throw it away for me. It's empty. Why didn't I kill both of them? Nope, you can go ask your mom. Welcome, wanderer, to the storied settlement of Galenholm. Heck no. No way, bro. Favored sheep of the green shaman is someone I hope they definitely save. Wow. Yeah, after I check out the shops, I'm gonna have to store money. Blue. Bless me. I about missed it. I mean, it'd be pretty nice, but I think I might stay where I'm at with my gear at the moment. Yeah, we're just gonna do one of them runs where we don't sell anything. Unless it's something that'll sell for a lot. Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle. 'Twas here that he did build himself a home, and in time the town which sprang up around his dwelling came to be known as Galenholm. Duly noted. In this world exist miraculous writings that though one do no more than read them, one might nonetheless grow able to use certain spells and secret techniques. I even heard tell that there such items are to be found in the last resting place of Galen himself. I would not seek them out if I were you. That place swarmeth with bloodthirsty fans. Alright, so we've done everything here. Let's save again. Alright. Now we're gonna go look south. South. If there's any items. Oh, wait. It didn't let me... There wasn't a place to store my money. I don't think I gotta worry about dying anytime soon, but... Never know. I don't know, wearing a stinking turban. Oh, what's this? Secret spots. The world is full of secret little areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These often look like a little bit different to the surroundings, so be sure to keep an eye out for them on your travels. Stumble upon such a spot and you might find a stash of items or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of those. Huh? For what? I mean, you can plug it in, but you're not taking the charger. I mean, dude, you're not even supposed to be using that unless it's to draw one. Ugh. Okay, so we explore this. Definitely not going down there. Because I do remember whenever you cross bridges and stuff, dude, it's like the next zones. Things get way tougher.
Let the fire consume thee! Let the fire consume thee!
Yeah, Mommy's in her.
Please be a bank here. Guys,
Mommy's stick on her bonnet. Mommy, bye. Thank you, please, Mommy.
I'm engaged in the investigation of all matters fairy related. Though these ethereal creatures are seldom sighted, I heard rumors of encounters with them in the forest to the south. And yet, though I went there hoping to seek them out, the place is hopelessly overrun with fiends that I could not even hope to begin my search. Yeah, hang on. Stop, man. No. Stop pulling on me, please. Dude, alright, hang on, stream. I'll be back. Yeah, I gotta get back to a bank ASAP. Don't want to lose my gold, man. Wait, these things don't respawn, do they? Man, you gotta stop, dude.
Sorry. How is saying black is a bad word?
Saying what?
Black?
Black?
Yeah.
It's not a bad word.
Well, on Roblox, for some reason.
Yeah, hang on. I get. Well, my son just taught me something that I didn't know. What was that? Yeah, dude, the battle music is, it's boring. I think it's not exciting, you know what I mean? It's really lackluster. Maybe there's like something on Steam, like an add, a mod, whatever you want to call it.
Not today.
I'm also getting not just Breath of Fire from this, I'm getting Ni no Kuni too. I should be leveling soon. Like any battle now.
Hi, Jakey.
Love you. Well, quit messing around and you won't stub your toe. Buddy, please stop. Oh, I guess the bank is in the first town. Oh, good. So if I die, I should probably just reload the game altogether, right? So I don't lose my money. So I think if you do the continuation, you lose money. Things are getting a little more tough now. There's a little town here, it looks like. Here we go. Oh, this is their town, ain't it? The ones that were in the dungeon. Teammate, I bet. The dying sun, the gleamings glow, long lost the home I once did know. And thou art? An admirer of my work, perhaps, yes. Oh, thou hast pursued me all the way here. Thou art tenacious indeed, and plainly a fellow obsessed. What? I'm of course Zalen, descendant of Galen, he of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on mine, to seek out new veins of song as yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one, 'tis said that all Alefgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. Can such tales truly be based in fact? Perhaps can such feats be bettered? Only time will tell. Aha. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late. Though I once rebelled in rebellion, in subverting that for which Galen was so well loved, I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration instead in the opposite, and following in his footsteps and those of mighty Erdrick, with whom he was so famously firm friends. And in the course of said following, I have heard quite the rumor. It seemeth that there is a place somewhere in Alefgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no closer to finding it than I was when I first set out. That thou art come here to the place doth assuringly signify that thou art a man well travelled, good Codith. Shouldst thou happen across such a place on thy travels, pray inform me of it. My wanderings too take me hither and yon, our paths will surely cross again. Okay then. So then, friend, adieu. Or is it audio? No, adieu? Oh no, if this is going to be like one of those things like you leave and come back where the other person was standing. Nope, nothing. So what's the purple stuff, I wonder? It's a jelly. Forgot items. Really curious about this, but if I die, I'm going to be kind of upset. Stop. You know what? Might as well. So that's poison that I should not walk through. Got it. No way. I miss. What? What?
They asked why girls were so good. And I said, Jesus. Oh.
Does agility aid to crit in this? That ain't good.
Eat my.
Huh?
Oh, he's looking at my face. Oh.
I know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess
I love RFK, but they just remind me of RFK.
The
It's
fiends
terrible.
did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol. I fear I can endure no longer.
Rip.
We meet again, friend. But what is this? This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this thy doing?
A message, thou sayest? The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
The voice acting in this is really good.
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland. You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth. Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here. Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel.
I don't.
I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee luck in thy quest. Now,
Captain, canst thou continue?
Do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
We obviously can't go here yet. No, not what I wanted to do. I want to make sure I got that set up for AoE. Hey, it's a loot bag. Dang. 98 gold. I say we go to the town first to save, put our money up, then explore. That was a lot. That's where my mana was going. They were draining me of it. If I remember correctly, Dungeon or Dragon Quest 1 is not that long. But since it's a remake or whatever, maybe it is. Like, as I've never beaten a Dragon Quest game, but have you played and beat this, Chaos? Yeah, I definitely played this as a kid, but ooh. Dang, dude, I'd love to have that steel whip, but I think I'm just going to buy the broadsword. Or I may find one, I don't know. Watch me find one, dude. I'm gonna be mad. I'll just reload if I do. Sure. Am I smoking weed? What? Okay. Dude's a weirdo. Fairy flu. The heck was that? Lady, real men don't take baths. Is there a castle here? Okay, so we're back to begins and ends. Begin and ends. What'd you call me, you old witch? She is a witch, so I wasn't trying to be cheeky. Duly noted. Oh, the art's beautiful. Remember, this game existed, I think, before I was born, actually. They just remade it. How you doing? Emra? Emra? It's really fun. Oh no, I ain't got the money for it now. No. Shut up. Too expensive. I don't like you. I need a drink, dude. I'll be right back. No drink. Someone took my soda. I don't want to drink no more water. What are you doing, little brother? So then I'm assuming to get that, I gotta get that thief's key or whatever. Okay, so there isn't a castle. Okay. Sure. Need to rest in this game at least once. Well. Yeah, I've been everywhere. Except for the locked house. But it's locked, so we can't do nothing new. Now we gotta go to the northwest. Quit taking my mana. He said, "Zap." Okay, these kind of hurt. That XP is nasty, though. What is this? I should probably heal. I'll buy more. Oh, it's a red one. He did. Stop taking my mana. You're taking my mana. I should be close to leveling. And dude. Take that, you stupid bag. You bag of crap. You great big bag of poo. Gotta go up here and use the N. Things hurt. Heal me! Heal Rest well, friend. Rest it well. Alright, since there is no other thing up that way, I need to go this way. It's a zombie. Oh. Okay. Dude, I should be getting really close to leveling. I see it over there. Dang it. There it is. Nice. Dodgy dance will come in handy. No, you don't, beard hair. You're not about to sleep on my keyboard for the next year. I will not allow it. What was that I picked up? Wee. Dang it. You too, brother. I'm probably going to be ending after I do this next quest.
Not today.
Tired. Come on, man. With your buff nerd. What was that I just found? It was something. Me? You going from here? I would speak with no one. The king of Tantagel told thee of this place, and thy name is Koth, I see. I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number among our closest allies, and the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and should they prove themselves worthy, pass it on to them these treasures. And to the one who returneth to us the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus was it decided, and thus shall it be. Or shall it be? Should that day ever come, alas, I doubt it will. Why now ask? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick would, or could not have laid low the great evil without the spear's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there is little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. No, I'll win. Ye of little faith. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me this night. Okay. That he's got candy.
Hear me. Can you hear me?
No.
You must meet with her protection.
Whoops.
You might stand against the darkness. Seek out a means of summoning her. Of bringing her back to us. The fairies will able to help you. As well of Tantagel. Must find them.
Thou sayest a voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rebis. Knowest thee of her? She is mother into this realm of Elfgard, and did raise up each mountain and give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did receive her blessing. Thence did the did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time, the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rebis was lost to us. Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope, for should her aid be thine, thou might yet stand against the evil that threateneth us, even though it wieldeth the spear of light. I would have thee prove me thy strength. Summon Lady Rebis, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then, only then, shall the staff of rain be thine. Deal. Crack scroll. Dude, does that mean we summon a half-broken light bulb and a lighter with some crack rocks? Yeah, crack scroll. See, I didn't even know this. But that's what it did. Let's get rest up. Put our money up and save. Might as well go do the next part real quick though. So tomorrow we can just pick up. Thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know the rumors are true if the Spear of Light which Erdrick himself did gift unto us hath been stolen. What errant nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would. Sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Very well. Far it be from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the spear that it was our sacred duty to protect. And us have fiends perforated and poisoned swampland and more besides. What of the princess, thou askest? So thou didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her, and perhaps it is best that I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass that several months since, snooze fest, she did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel.
Oh, Rebecca.
It is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Alfgard, and I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Alfgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
It was at just that time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the word of Almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal this message, with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I'd hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas...
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
What is this power I sense?
Spooky. It's Ganon. It's Ganon.
Sphere of light, dost thou not, Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
Nope.
King of Kings?
That's a lie.
Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater.
What a wiener.
Victory is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero.
I need a hero.
Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand. Majesty, might I suggest much we might learn from her.
What's up those worm birds?
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Nice hair.
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
Princess!
So, just as thou didst learn on thy travels, the Spear of Light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable to even approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed, and still they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Who are you to speak of hope? I'm just gonna read this. However it makes sense to me. Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. And if manpower is to be expanded or expended, it must needs be expended on assailing that dread isle and returning the Spear of Light to its rightful possessor. I fear I must ask yet more of you. Will you come to the aid of our cause once more? Yes. Full glad. I'm happy to hear it. I am ever in your debt, good sir. Then I bid you follow Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by the means of 3 keys. I would have you gather them. One of these, the Thief's Key, has been discovered in the town of Galenholm. Head there and seek it out. Until we meet again, brave Kodos. May good fortune go with you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save and continue tomorrow. I'm assuming everybody's already passed out anyways. Wait a minute, did I ever go up here? Yeah, I did. Wow, wow.